yeah, we've got another game going on. I'm going to play Alrund because I made an Alrund deck and haven't played it. I just really like the Raven thing, but I don't even know if I'm going to cast it.
Wow.
Yeah, Alrund has 2 sides, flip God. You guys get it. This is my opener. It's not wonderful, but we'll get there. It's a draw deck. We'll draw into something. That was it? No? Okay. I'll play it on the pass.
I am playing Mirko, Obsessive Theorist. This is still largely the pre-con. I think there's like 4 cards changed. This is my opening hand. Much like Dan. Not great. We'll get there.
He's currently just sitting on my shelf.
Island pass.
Alright. I'm playing Galadriel of Lothlórien, the Scry one, so we'll see how this goes.
Island pass.
This is fair magic.
I am playing my Talion deck, so let's try to go for 7-0, baby.
Try and get an island, brother.
Yeah.
Island pass.
This is my opening. And we are going to draw Island pass.
Nice. Nice.
Fair magic.
Beautiful.
I'm going to get another island, and I'm not going to pass. I'm going to Academy Lore Master. Beginning of each player's draw step, they can draw an additional card. If they do, spells they cast this turn are 2 more to cost. Pass.
End step. I will pay 1 to Otherworldly Gaze and Surveil 3.
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Great fun.
Grave all of them.
Wow.
That's Sinister Starfish, Phyrexian Metamorph, Massacre Worm.
Oh.
Mood.
I will untap.
I can't follow suit, Daniel.
I will. You
Pray
said
for
if
an
we
island off the
draw
top.
another, they cost 2 more to cast?
If you draw an additional, then your spells are 2 more.
I'm going to draw 2. Port of Carfell. Pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. I will not do the extra stuff. I'll put down a force. I'll tap 2. Play a Scavenging Ooze. So 2/2. I can play green. Exile target creature card from a graveyard. Was creature card. Put a +1/+1 counter on it, and I will gain a life.
Oh, that's like the
I'll pass. I'll leave it
cancer
alone for now.
to Slothy's deck.
Pardon?
So that's some cancer to Slothy's deck.
I'll
right
leave it
there.
alone. I'll leave it alone for a bit. We get on hand.
Yeah, no, I get you. I get you.
That Massacre Worm scares me.
Unfortunately, I can't follow suit, but I will play a swamp. And we'll sadly pass the turn.
Untap. I'm going to draw just 1 for the moment. I'll play a land, and I will play a Drowned Secrets. Whenever I cast a blue, target player puts the top 2 cards of their library into the grave. Pass.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw 2 once more. Perfect. I'm going to play a Swamp. I will tap 3, paying with the 2 extra, for a reanimate. Targeting Massacre Worm. I will lose 6 life.
-2 everything, or what?
-2 for all creatures you guys control.
Okay.
And whenever a creature an opponent control dies, they lose 2 life.
Yep, going down 18.
18.
Or sorry, 28. Or 38. I'm losing Scavenging Ooze.
Then I will pass.
There's Forest. Tap 3. Galadriel will come up. I'll pass.
What does that Galadriel do?
So this one is 3/3. When the ring tempts me, if I choose a creature other than Galadriel, I scry 3, and then whenever I scry, I may reveal the top card of my library. If it's a land card, reveal this way. I put it on the battlefield tapped.
Cool. I will draw. We will go with another swamp. I'll tap for 3 for a Commander Sphere and pass the turn.
I'm going to take just 1 draw again. I believe. Yes, that's what we needed. I will 4 islands. I'll Court of Vantris. Enters, I become
He's just showing me that.
the monarch. I'll begin my upkeep. Choose up to one other target enchantment or artifact. If I'm the monarch, I can create a token that's a copy of it. Or if I'm the monarch, I create a token. If I'm not, it has this ability. I'm gonna start my mill this way. Slothy 2.
Mill 2?
Yeah, your graveyard deck.
I
You
would
like
love
this?
to. I appreciate that. Limestone and Talisman of Dominance.
Pass.
On tap, I will only draw 1. I will tap 3 and I'll bring out my commander, Mirko. Whenever I surveil, put a +1/+1 counter on it. At the beginning of my end step, I can return target creature card with power less than Mirko's from my graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it.
It's only a 3/3.
I understand. I will.
The monarch.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I have a blocker.
What will you block with it? Is it 2/2?
It is currently a 0. Oh no.
It's 2/3.
Yeah, 2/3. Sorry, I was thinking last turn.
If you get rid of it now, you can go in next time and get to Monarch.
Yeah, I'll send 6 your way.
Yeah, I'll block it.
Sure. Beginning of my end step, I'm going to
I need more.
return a creature with power less than or no less than Mirko's from my graveyard to the battlefield.
There's not a.
Got 2.
Wow.
I will choose the
Starfish? Or
Phyrexian, or not Phyrexian, more Sinister Starfish, yeah. Then I will move to discards. I'm going to discard a good old Doggy Detective.
okay, that's a good idea. Okay, untap. Draw. Alright. I'll tap 2. Scar off possibilities. Oh, scry 2 and then draw a card. Ooh, okay. I'll do this way and then I'll draw a card. Galadriel lets me showing Rivendell on there, so it comes into play tapped. I get to play my land for turn. Yay!
Yay.
I'm feeling
Daniel.
black in here.
Attack you for 3. I'll get the Monarch.
Sure. I'm gonna mill you for 8 every turn if you do, though.
I'm gonna hit you for Monarch.
Okay.
Say that's the Monarch. Yeah, I remember. Well, since I'm gonna get milled like crazy, I'm gonna see comes in. I'll scry 2 then draw a card. Scry 2. I will keep it like this. I will draw the card. Galadriel will trigger. Scry. Quandrix Campus comes in. And just play tapped, and I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Reliquary Tower. We will go ahead tap for 4 to cast Talion. I'm going to say the magic number is 3.
Ooh.
So what happens?
So whenever an opponent casts a spell with mana value, power, or toughness equal to the chosen number, that player loses 2 life and you draw a card.
Okay. Done?
Yep.
The magic number's 3.
Yep.
Okay.
How big is Talion?
3/4.
Cool.
I will pass.
You're just gonna pass?
Yep.
Sure. I will untap and I'm just gonna
I feel like
draw
you're
one.
heading middle watch.
I'm
Mystic Sanctuary.
I did it. I will admit it. I will take his wrath.
I'm going to tap 2 to play Enhanced Surveillance. I can look at an additional 2 cards each time I surveil, and I can exile it to shuffle my graveyard into my library.
Enhance.
Cool.
Yep.
Oh, before I forget, because I forgot when I was playing my Mirko, the Starfish gets a finality counter on it.
Yeah.
So.
Then I'll tap him to surveil 3.
I forgot to have these.
And I will. Put those two in the graveyard, that on top. Mirko will get a +1/+1. Is Talion a caster?
Yep.
Cool. I will move to my end step.
I am open. And I have Monarch.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll swing you for 6.
Monarch.
Cool.
32.
Then I will move to my end step. Mirko will go. With power less than Mirko, so that'll be Lazav the Multifarious. When I enter the battlefield, I will surveil 1, but it will actually be 3.
Is surveil put into the graveyard?
Yeah.
So those will go there. Mirko will get a +1/+1. Then
You draw a card for Monarch.
I will draw a card for Monarch,
There's another thing for the finale token.
and it is on you.
Okay, untap. Upkeep drop. Okay, tap 1 for a Soul Ring. Tap for
I'm assuming
tap 2.
that's a couple.
Tap in Rivendell.
Mhm.
So I can scry 2, activate only if I control a legendary creature, which I do. So I'll scry 2. I will. Yeah. So I will put it like this. Okay. Galadriel will trigger.
I have on here.
I'll reveal Zephyrin Void. Enters battlefield. It gets scry. Scry 1. Scry 1. Galadriel will trigger. A reveal as an island. Goes in. And then I will pass turn.
You didn't pay anything with Math CMC 3 or anything?
Nope.
You draw. Hey, island. Slothy, how big is your flying?
He's right now a 3/5.
Gotcha. Tap 3 for Demir Locket. And I will pass
I'm going to counter that.
my locket.
Mill 4.
1,
Yes, the locket, Brian.
2,
You'll be okay. Don't worry.
4. Okay. Ability of Forest.
You'll be all right.
Reason to Believe. Arcane Signet and Certain Visions.
Cool.
Are you still passing?
He's just trying to mill me.
I'm not going to feel bad for what I do next then.
That's fair. I'll make Slothy's creature a base power 4/3, another 4. I draw a card.
Okay. Sorry.
Just giving it base power toughness 4/3 till end of turn and drawing a card.
Okay. I am milling Fairy Seer. Augury
CMC.
Owl.
2.
Eldron Master of Healer. And Birthday Escape.
I'll play a land. I'll do wiretapping, another 4. Or you draw your first card during your draw steps, draw a card, then if I have 9 or more in hand, I can play the exiled card. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Milling Kinesso. Jace Mirror Mage. Malgenic Ooze. And Cataphantress.
Wow, Jacob's so good.
I will pass.
Cool. I will untap. Just gonna draw the 1.
That card's gone, the double draw one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Mystic Sanctuary tapped for a Soul Ring. Then I will tap 3 for a Disinformation Campaign.
Oh, please.
ETBs, I will lose 2 life from your Talion. Then I will draw a card. Each opponent discards a card. And then whenever I surveil, I can return it to my hand. Which I will then tap to
Master.
surveil 3.
Sure Strike Trident.
Centaur Glade.
Okay, and I surveilled, so that's going to go back to my hand.
It's okay, Brian. You needed it. You'll be all right.
I really wanted the 4 mana.
But Daniel really wanted to be.
I'm going to swing at Brian for 6.
I will take 6.
Because you're the only one I haven't swung at yet.
34. Look at that.
Moving on to my end steps. Oh, and you'll get a +1 because I surveilled with that. I will return Master of Death to the battlefield. When that enters the battlefield, surveil will be surveil 4.
Oof.
There's not anything I want in the graveyard there. So you'll get another +1. And then I will move to discards. And I will discard.
Oh, did you draw for Monarch?
Oh, yes. Draw for Monarch first.
And you didn't play any other 3 stuff?
I
It's
did not.
cast, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to discard a Sir Conrad.
Okay. I'm gonna tap Soul Ring and an island during your end step to sacrifice Omen and Sea to scry 2. Let's do it.
Sorry, I've still got 8 cards in my hand.
Yeah.
So I will
Let's do it that way. We will not reveal the top.
get rid of Nightveil Sprite as well.
Okay. I will untap. Draw. Oh, good golly, good golly. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. And queen.
Power toughness.
It's 5/5. Pass turn.
Tap. Draw. Go land, being Rogue's Passage.
Shout out to the boys.
And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 for Tidal Barracuda.
That gives you flash and all that stuff.
Gives me flash. Yeah.
Everyone
Everybody
has
flash except
but
for
not
during
on my
your
turn
time.
yet.
We want to keep it.
Well, I said hate on Brian Day now.
I want a ramp.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll tap 1. I'll play cast Condescend. So if you pay 0, it's not countered. I'll scry 2.
He just wants to scry.
Sure.
Do that.
I will then
I'll
pass the turn.
show him a forest on top and comes into play from Galadriel.
Untap. I'll make a second wire trapping, so I'll draw 1 and draw 1, 2.
So that is your second card of your turn. I will return Dog Detector to my hand.
What's it do, sorry?
When an opponent draws their second card each turn, I can return it from my graveyard to my hand.
Play a land. I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap, draw. I will play an island. I'm going to tap. Actually, no, I don't want to do that just yet. I'm going to tap my Starfish to Surveil 3. That will go to my graveyard. Those will go on top in that order. Mirko will get a +1/+1. Then I'm going to black and 1 for Dogged Detective. ETBs will surveil, it'll end up being 4.
Dope.
Nice.
In 2 islands, those 2 will go back on top. Mirko will get a +1. Moving to the combats.
And none of everything you've cast had 3 CMC, right?
No. I will not attack. Move to my end step. Trigger Mirko. I'm going to return Muldrifter to the field, which will draw me 2. And I will draw for the Monarch.
You okay?
I'll just tag you.
Discard you.
You're discarding.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, response. I will tap 3 and I'll flash him a Grim.
What'd that do?
Whenever an opponent discards a card, McGrim deals 2 damage to that player.
Oh, I understand, Brian. So I'll take 6.
During your next step, I'm going to tap for 4.
Water quick.
Fact or fiction? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brian, choose 2 piles. Okay, so we got all lands in 1 and In Search of Greatness for the other one. Wow. I'll take the lands. I'm a greedy bastard, you know that.
Shh, language.
I'm a greedy jerk, you know that.
Yep.
Untap.
What was the CMC for Fact and Fiction?
4. Ah, crap. Draw. So Barracuda gives us flash.
Yep. Except for during my turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I will play.
That for everything or just creatures?
Everything.
Everything. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn.
Play Temple Mystery. Comes into play tapped. Scry 1. Galadriel will reveal its island. I'll pass.
I will flash Thought Vessel and Command Awakening Mill 2.
You know what?
That's a great idea. I too will flash Thought Vessel.
True.
Activate Form and Nissa.
Okay.
Is it Mail 2 or just Mail 4?
Mill 2, this is a wire trapping now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we will start off with 2 for Words of Wisdom. You draw 2 cards, and each other player draws a card.
What you thinking?
I don't think I can really do anything. I don't think I'm just busting here. Please, Daniel.
Done.
Yeah.
Untap. I draw 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. What's the 3 mana stuff, Brian?
If you cast something that has 3 CMC, 3 power, or 3 toughness, you lose 2 life and I gain. I draw a card.
Okay. I'm gonna Frantic Search, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards, untap 3 lands.
Well, that's 3.
Yeah, so it's gonna be pricey. So 1, 2, then I draw 2.
I Mail 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Isolated Watchtower and Behold the Multiverse.
Okay. Then I will. Gotta discard 2. 1, 2.
So he'll take 4 life.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was gonna be costly. 29. I will pass.
On your end step, I would like to flash in Case of the Shifting Visage.
How's that do?
Beginning my upkeep, surveil 1. To solve, there's 15 or more cards in my graveyard, and solve whenever I cast a non-legendary creature spell, copy it.
I have a feeling you're already there.
I'm actually not there.
Okay. Hang on. So how many cards do you have in your graveyard? So it's 15 or more.
Yeah, 15 or more, and if it's solved, or if it's unsolved, it'll become solved in my next end step. 12.
Okay. You know what?
12, and I take at least 1 out of there every turn.
Okay. I'm gonna tap in
That's
response.
if you want to.
Well, that's on the stack. I'm tapping 2 blue and the void. I'm gonna dissolve, counter a target spell, and I'll scry 1. So I'll try to counter it.
Yeah.
Okay, scry. You can go bottom. I've already lost track of what the card's gone to the bottom. Okay, it's all yours.
Okay. Untap. I'm going to draw. I'm going to play Choked Estuary, revealing an island. Tap, and I will surveil 3.
What was the CMC of the spell that you cast?
Oh, it's 3. Yeah, sorry. I'll lose 2. Thank you.
Grave.
Starting to head home then.
And then because I surveilled, you will get a +1. Let's see.
Hmm.
Three for a disinformation campaign.
Ooh.
You'll discard, I'll draw, I'll lose 2 life, and you can do your Talion stuff.
Discard an island.
We discard a card?
Yes.
And you guys will lose 2.
28.
27.
And we will pitch a filter out.
Is everyone's life total at?
24. 34.
You're only at 34?
Ryan. Coming at you for 8 in the air.
Take it.
Okay. That's got vigilance.
8 commander damage.
Then I will move to my end step and return a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield, perhaps.
I'll respond.
Go for it.
Day's Undoing.
To do?
Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into their library, draws 7.
Response.
Sherman Mill 2.
Right. Mill 2 islands.
That's a 3 brand.
Oh, is it?
Tap 2. Cast Sigil Starfish. I'll tap 1 for a Mystic Speculation.
Read it.
I've also got a response.
Oh,
Oops, sorry.
so while my Mystic Speculation's on stack, or well,
In response to, well, actually, in response to that.
okay.
Okay, so just wait.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Counterpoint?
The counter target spell?
Yes. Counter target spell, I may cast a creature, instant, sorcerer, planeswalker spell from my graveyard with mana value less than or equal to that spell's mana value without paying its mana cost.
So you still want to do that?
Sure, yep.
What's the mana cost?
Just wait.
3?
No, I already cast it, so it doesn't matter. So
What is that?
it's 1.
Okay.
So I get to scry 3.
I will pay 2 and I'll spell stutter yours.
And I'll mill you 2 as well with the...
Spell
or no,
stutter my...
yeah,
counter target
There we
spell. Your counter.
mine.
Your countering of his.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna reveal Forest.
And then I guess while holding priority there with that last spell, I'm gonna throw in an Orcish Bowmaster.
That's funny.
Lord.
That's the drop in on your spell.
That's a clean fun.
Okay.
So we shuffle our hand and grave.
And draw 7.
Whenever Orcish Bowmaster enters the battlefield and whenever an opponent draws a card except the first one they draw in each of their draw steps, Orcish Bow damage to any target, then amass Orcs 1.
Is it whenever a player draws?
Enters the battlefield and whenever an opponent draws a card.
Nice. So you get a lot of damage.
I will machine gun your commander for its attack on me.
Gonna give me a cut here, Brian. A good one.
Actually, I guess we should do that.
I'm just putting all the damage from our draws on your commander. I don't want to deal with dealing extra damage to everybody. I'm not going to be that kind of guy.
It's 21 damage, though. You have so much damage, Brian.
Yeah.
22 damage.
Oh, yeah, because
Because
it's
when
enter.
it enter yet. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do the damage there. Or how? What's your life total?
25.
25?
24.
24?
28.
Okay. How much? What was the toughness of your commander?
21. 10.
10? I'll hit you for, I'll bring you down to their life total. So
Okay.
24, 25. Yeah.
So I'll take 4.
Yeah, I'll say that's even.
I tried Sherman.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I've been annoying the table for a lot of the night, so I deserve it.
So whose turn was this? Is that the end of Slothy's?
That was the end of my turn.
Hilarious. Okay,
Okay.
Sherman.
During this end step,
That's some fun.
tap 4.
Do you know what I could have flashed in?
4C. I'll scry forward and draw 4 cards.
Do you know what I
Or
could have flashed in?
draw 2 cards.
Notion Thief.
It's funny. It's hilarious.
Again, that's what I could have did against the Rogue's Passage guys, but I didn't want to do it.
You should have. That would have been funny.
Okay.
What did you play?
4C. C and C4. So I scry forward and draw 2 cards. I'll do this.
You draw how many?
Draw 2.
Take 2 damage, please.
I'll take 2. Lateral trigger. I'll show a command tower. Comes into play tap. I will untap. Draw for turn.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't for your draws for turn.
No.
Okay,
was still on
That was during the end step still.
oh, okay, yeah, so that would have counted as a 2 additional.
Okay, now I already drew.
Yeah.
Does that count?
Nope.
Okay, play a land.
It's any cards plus, like on top of your initial.
Play
Oh,
2. Play
wow. I should be sitting here with like a fat
Army?
orc. Just say it's a 26.
Arwen.
I don't even think it's a 26. I'm pretty
Two.
sure it's like a 24. 22,
Tap 4.
23, 24.
Okay, so I cast Arwen. So it's a 2/2 whenever I scry. Put a +1/+1 counter on a target. And I'll also cast Elrond, Master of Healer.
It's a blue
Or
green card, but it looks like it's black. Like
What's
the
it worth
artwork on it looks terrible.
22.
Okay.
So Elrond, whenever I scry, I put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to X target creatures, where X is number of cards look that way while scrying. And whenever a creature I control with a 1/1 counter on it becomes the target of a spell or ability the opponent controls, I get to draw a card. I'll tap 2, cast Track Down. So I go scry 3, then reveal the top cards in my library. If it's a creature card or land card, I draw a card. Scry 3. Oh,
What's the CMC?
it's 2. So I don't want. Okay.
Your turn feels like ages ago, Slavi. I said your turn feels like ages ago with so much that happened in between.
Okay. I'll reveal the top. Corahel.
You draw.
No, it's if it's a creature or a land card, I draw a card.
Oh, got you. Okay.
So because I scried all 3 to the
Yeah.
bottom, I got triggers. So that was Galadriel's trigger. I have Arwen's trigger and Alrund's trigger. I will put 3 on Galadriel and 3 on Elrond. I'll take taps. No, wait, I already know what's on top. I played a land for turn already. Tap 2, deliberate. I'll scry 2, then draw a card. I will do it like this. Actually, wait. Yeah, and then I will draw a card. It's 2 damage, 1 damage. Okay.
Play some 3 CMCs.
Galadriel will trigger. It's Island. Arwen will trigger. Put 2 more. And I'll put 2 on. And Elrond will trigger. I'll put on Arwen. 2, 3.
Aha!
Retreat to core helm. So
2 damage.
down 19. Whenever I land into the battlefield under my control, I can choose one. I can be tap or untap target creature, or I can scry one. I will pass the turn.
I will flash Alrund. Mildew.
Yep.
I will turn.
Jade Mage and Hedron Alignment.
Okay. You got heat or what?
What you
I'm
gonna do?
Peer into the abyss.
Swam. So to start with this madness, so we will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, can't do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. 4, 4. Oh, there it is. My Court of Vantros.
So fancy.
I become the monarch. I will then tap 3 to cast Copy Enchantment.
Nice. So you just have 2 courts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Daniel, I'm sorry. I should have gone for Brian. I'm sorry.
Hearing that, Sherman, please accept no.
I'll do it. I'll take it. I'm at 19. Is it flying?
No, it's really not. It's just big, beefy on the ground. But I'm gonna keep it as blocker. Please pass.
Untap. I draw 4, Brian. So 3, 1, 2.
Did you draw an extra one from Monarch?
Oh no, I did
4.
not.
Okay.
You take 3.
You want me to do 3? Okay, I'll play a land. Oh, I'll cast this for free as well, sorry.
It's a spell book.
No, it's Atlas.
Atlas, yeah, put a charge counter on it. Each player draws a card for each charge counter on it.
Oh, nice. Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I will 2 for sure strike trident. 3, and I'll take 2 for Hand of Vecna.
What does the Hand of Vecna do? I know the eye.
Beginning of combat on your turn, equip creature or a creature named Vecna gets XX, where X is the number of cards in your hand. I will attach my Sure Strike Trident to Alrund. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will pay 8 to attach Hand of Vecna.
Oh no.
I'll go to combat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's a 17/17 right now.
Is it anything like flying for strike?
First strike, yeah.
Okay.
I will pass there.
I was like staring you down the entire time. I was like, what are we doing?
No, I'm just chilling at the moment.
Alright. I think we let me have my fun.
Sherman.
Yes.
No, you're good.
Open mana.
What is the
Um,
one that
I
allows
got
you to do
3
the
open.
draws at the beginning?
Smallest
Which one?
creature.
Smallest creature
The draw.
is I can
What
make a
happened?
1/1,
Yeah,
but my smallest creature is my starfish.
Brian.
What?
Open mana.
No.
Smallest creature.
Smallest creature's 1/1.
Damn. Same question.
Right
17,
now, 10,
17.
Okay. I don't like Flowmasters.
They don't like you.
Toxic Deluge.
For how much?
Well, I'll take the 2 from your Talion. Because it's a 3 mana spell.
Oh.
And then we'll say I'll pay another 2 life into it to give all creatures -2/-2 until end of turn.
Okay.
This one's exiled. That one's exiled. That one's just in the graveyard. Land for turn.
What kind of creatures do you get? I got starfish. I got my commander with just an 8/8 and queen that can produce stuff. I have Arwen and Alrund that both put +1/+1 counters for when I scry.
Okay. One, two, three, 5. I'll recast my commander. Then tap. I'll surveil 3. Grave top. You'll get +1.
Ooh, sorry, I have an Alrund trigger. I'm gonna name Saw Instance. So I reveal the top 2 cards in my library. Any instants go to my hand. None.
Then as foretold.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and I surveilled, so that can go back to my hand. Then I'm going to move into.
What does Sure Strike try and do?
And
I can tap it to do my creature's power to any target.
Doggy Detective.
If he gets 2 more, I'm dead.
I'm
at 19.
Surveil 2. Grave top. +1. Then I will pass to Sherman.
Okay. During end step, I'm going to tap the pseudo starfish to scry.
Okay.
That does not work. So Galadriel will trigger. I will reveal. Ooh, Crystal Grotto. I'll give and Queen +1 and Alrund +1. Crystal Grotto comes into play. Tap. It does have a snare scry 1, so I'll scry 1. I'll put that to the bottom. And Galadriel will trigger. I reveal a Seer's Lantern. I'll give it a +1, and I'll give Arwen a +1 from their 2 abilities. I will also tap the Rivendell and 2 mana during his end step. Retreat from Core Helm triggers because land came in. I'll also scry 1 from that. What I forgot. Okay, so I'll put that to the bottom. Galadriel will trigger. I'll show Serum Vision. I'll put +1/+1 from Arwen, and I'll put another one on Elrond. And then I'll tap Rivendell and tap 2 mana to scry 2. Okay, this on top, this on the
I
bottom.
didn't remember if the Barracuda was still out.
Revealing Island with Galadriel goes into play tap, and then I will put 2 counters on Ant Queen, and you want 2 counters on Galadriel. Okay, and then I will untap,
What's Mirko's CMC?
Draw. Play a forest. How big is your guy, Brian?
My orc is a 28-28. My orc army, I should say. There's 28 of them. They're chumming around.
Sheesh.
Good lord.
Just chill, guy. I'm chilling. We're having fun.
I'll pass the turn.
All right.
In response to that, I am going to tap 2 and play Discovery on Discovery Dispersal. Surveil 2, then draw a card.
I am going to make 2 soul rings.
Mood.
I will... Actually, no. Can I reread the wiretapping? Sorry, I got caught up.
Yeah, I don't think you can do it on mine, can you?
It's any enchantment on the battlefield.
Okay, yeah, nice. Yep. It just lets you draw cards.
Sorry, like what? Whenever you draw your first card during each of your draw steps, draw a card. So you draw 2 cards?
I have 2 of them, yeah. So if you
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm liking the soul ring. Yeah, I'll take the soul ring.
So you get 2 soul rings.
Yeah, I'll draw. Let's go with a command tower. And I guess let's just tap for 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Subjugate the hobbits. Gain control of each non-commander creature with mana value 3 or less.
Oof.
In response, tap Sigil Starfish to scry. Okay, Galadriel will trigger. Arcane Signet.
Were any of these tapped? Just non-command. Oh, that's not yours.
My
Neither.
commander. The starfish was tapped.
Okay, so you get my Starfish that's tapped. And my Arwen, that's 7/7.
And she tapped or she opened?
She is open.
You have a bigger creature.
Yes.
All right, we will then go. I still have PTSD. I don't even want to throw down another clue stone. Get it countered.
Do it. You never know until you try.
But let's have some fun. We'll tap 3. Rustic Study. We'll tap 3. No, I don't have it. Never mind. We ain't tapping 3. I sounded so hick right there. Ain't.
I ain't got much, but
Ooh, you're swinging it.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to send. You're at what life?
I'm at 19.
20.
12.
I'm going to send Arwen.
Do they get haste?
He's had them for a while.
Yeah,
No,
you
but
have
when
them.
you take control.
Oh, I thought since they've been in the battlefield.
No,
No,
what the
you-
subjugate
No.
hobbits say.
Don't just gain control.
No haste or Reno.
Do you know how booing that is? Boo! Alright, we will then move to combat. You don't have a death touch or anything?
No.
Alright, we will introduce you to friends.
I will block with the worm.
Sounds
Your
good.
worm will die and be exiled.
I am then going
finale
to.
counter on it? I thought you
did, yeah.
reanimated it.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Yeah, I did reanimate that one.
mind.
I will
Thank you.
then go to my monarch. I will draw, and I will pass.
I'm gonna put a charge counter on this. Okay, untap. Draw for 1, 2,
Now I'm wondering
That
where.
doesn't have trample, or do you think does it?
No,
4.
I lost a card. It's somewheres.
It's in your land.
No. No, it was in my
Otherworld Atlas, so we all draw a card. I'll play an island.
You haven't played a spell or anything yet.
Mm-mm. I will pay 2 for you come to a river. Target creature gets 1/0 until end of turn and can't be blocked. Alrund.
Is it blue?
Yeah.
Do you want me to mill?
Sure.
Okay, it's 2.
Response?
Okay.
Still milling 2 though. Anyways, Christmas is wine and tell Gilad Justice. Christmas swine would have been nice.
I'll tap 2 for mischief.
What's it do?
Change the target of target spell with a single target. You lose life. So that spell's mana value.
What do you got for mana?
Commander Sphere.
Okay, I will quench it. Counter it unless you can pay 2.
Are you going to pay
Draw
for any
2.
of those?
Nope.
Draw
mill
from 2. Aqueous form and force.
All right, please proceed.
Okay, I am going to hit you with Vecna, Brian.
For how much?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so 21. 22.
GG.
Okay.
Exile. Yep. Well, there's the first loss to this. Exiled.
This taps it.
Exiled.
The Wrath.
Didn't like that, Daniel.
You had a lot of things, though.
Sure did. I was at the phone.
I will...
You're the monarch.
True. I'll pay 2 for Scuttletide.
What's that do again?
Lets me discard a card to create a 0/3 crab token. And crabs I control get 1/1 as long as there's 4 more card types in my graveyard.
How many times can you do that?
As many times as I can pay mana.
Okay.
So I can do 3 right now, 4 right now.
Okay.
And step, I'll draw.
Okay.
I will pass.
Okay.
So, this was my Talion deck.
I liked it.
Untap.
Try to aim some mischief me, Brian.
I had to try. I knew it wasn't happen, Daniel. How does it, like, double? Oh, because his power is already equal to the power of
Yeah,
your
1
cards.
for each card in my...
And then that ability does it too. Gotcha.
2, 3, 5.
Well, I guess I'm
I
dead.
would
Bye,
like
guys.
To concoct. To surveil 3, return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. Don't do it, Sherman.
No, go ahead.
Is that good?
Yep.
Cool.
should have hit Slothy with all that damage.
Actually, I'm gonna put those in there. Then I can return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. I do not really have a lot. So that'll be +1. Let's see something real quick. Yeah, I'll return the Dimir Skybug.
Okay.
To the graveyard or to the battlefield.
I just like you sometimes.
Oh, that does not have mana.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
I had to pay so much mana to get that on. It has 2 abilities, Brad. It has equip 2 or pay 1 life for each card in your hand, and I didn't have mana. So I had to pay 8
4
life
for
to put
deep
that thing on there.
analysis.
Okay.
To draw 2. Land for turn. Move to the combats. Have any flyers, Mr. Sherman?
No, I am at 19.
You're at 12.
Yep.
I'm going to go at Sherman for 5 in the air.
I take it. 14.
Move to my end step. I don't have a creature with power less than Mirko's, so I will pass.
Okay, I got things to do on your end step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will create 8 bugs.
Mhm.
During your end step. Tap. Tap that for a green. I'll pay a 1, make it 9 bugs. Okay, and then I'll go to untap. Sure Strike says you have to tap the creature.
Yep.
Okay, draw for turn. You can make how many crabs right now?
I have 4 mana available untapped, but I can possibly make more than 4.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 1 and I'm gonna try to Nature's Claim your Sure Strike.
Sure.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, I won't die in an instant.
No instant deaths here.
No. Okay. Tapping 3. Cast Gorfindel Dauntless Rescuer. So it's the 3/2. Whenever I scry, I choose 1 and it will get a +1/+1. I can either make it so that it must be blocked this turn if able, or it cannot be blocked by more than 1 creature at each combat this turn. Tap 2 and cast Scavenging Ooze. Tap another 2 here for an Arcane Signet. There's 0/3 crabs?
0/3, unless I have 4 or more types in my grave, then they're 1/4s.
Okay.
Crab.
And
People,
how many
crab
do you have in your
people.
graveyard right now?
Right now I have an artifact and an instant. Artifacts and instants.
Okay. Alright, I'll try swinging in 9 well, actually, wow. Sloppy, how much life are you at?
20.
You only got 2 blockers. Okay. Gotta risk it. Alright. Going to attacks.
Mhm.
I'm gonna swing 9 insects at you, Daniel.
They're 1/1s?
They are 1/1s, and I'm gonna swing in both Elrond and Galadriel at you, Slothy.
How much damage?
So it'll be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 with the Galadriel and a 9/9 Eldron.
So 20.
20 total.
I want to play High Tide.
Okay.
Islands tap for an extra 1.
Yep.
4 in the pool. 5. Frantic Search. Draw 2, discard 2, untap 3 lands.
Okay.
So 1, 2. I've got. I'll throw a creature. So I have instant, artifact, creature, and I'll throw a land.
Okay.
Untap 3. So I have 2 still floating. 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll toss my hand.
Okay.
To make 8 1/4s.
Okay. So they only get that if you have 4 more types.
Yep. Delirium, yep.
Can I see your graveyard?
Yep.
Thank you.
I have more than enough for if you try.
Yeah.
Exile with use, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to tap 1, exile sorcery.
Okay.
Tap 1 to exile 4 more types, right?
Mm-hmm.
Island 1, 2, artifact creature 2. Bless you.
Thank you.
2, 3. Okay. Tap 1 to do an island. So you have artifact, creature, and instant. And that's it. So you have 3.
Let me see here. Artifact, okay. Sure, yep.
Okay. So they're back to 0/3s?
Yep.
Okay. And you have 9. Oh, sorry, how many?
8.
8? Okay, so 1 will sneak through.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll block your bigger one with my Dimir Skybug.
Okay, so you take 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to second main.
Oh, and I'll get you to mill 4.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Forest Island, Birthday Escape, and Condescend.
Okay.
Did you say birthday escape?
Yes.
Bilbo, yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense now. That's like came out in Ravnica. What? Just...
What are you talking about?
I'll go to end step and I'll draw a card.
Okay. I will untap and draw 1, 2, 3, 4.
The eye still allows you to have it's the hand one, right?
Yep. I'll get everyone to draw.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I haven't seen this card before. That's really cool. I'm gonna need to get me one of these. That seems fun.
It is. The problem is like it's slow, so you have to like find a way to like ramp it up if you want more than just one card draw constantly.
Okay, so I will.
Just gotta be patient.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Daniel drawing so many cards is so scary. It's so scary.
That's what you do, Sherman? You draw a lot of cards.
I'm fine with that.
3,
Just
4.
Daniel plays a lot of
5,
scary
6.
things.
I'll play Arcanus.
See? He plays a lot of scary things.
I
Play
haven't seen
a land for the
Arcanus
turn.
in forever.
I love Arcanus, to be honest.
What's that do? Tap to draw 3 or
Yeah.
pay 5 to return to your hand?
4.
4, sorry.
Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3 for Days Undoing. Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into the library, draws 7.
I was gonna say, like, did you want me to mill? But it makes no difference at this point in time. In response, sorry, did you want me to mill first?
No, it doesn't matter because it's all shuffling in.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'll cast Smoothing of Smeagol.
Smoothie Smeagol?
Yeah, to return Arcanus to your hand.
What is it, sir?
So return target non-token creature to its owner's hand, and the ring tempts me.
Okay.
So ring tempts me. I choose a ring bearer. That'll be my scavenging news. Let's say Galadriel will trigger for Scry 3. None of those.
Doesn't
So
have to be a legendary creature.
for
The ring?
no.
it makes the
no,
creature legendary.
Oh, neat.
I will
Okay,
put 3
Brian,
counters.
give me a cut.
Scavenging news. And you get plus.
All right, Sherman.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
3. Still.
Brian, cut me.
And go ahead, Sloppy.
Oh wait, hang on. Sorry, I need to reshuffle this because I cast this and then go into the graveyard. My bad. And these. And then we draw 7.
You say go ahead.
Yep.
Okay.
Should have did the Notion Thief and I would have won.
Ocean Thief's funny.
I will untap and draw. Play a blue to Otherworldly Gaze. That'll end up being Surveil 5.
Okay.
Grave these 4, top that one. Actually, grave all of them, if that's alright with you guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
Massacre Worm, Otherworldly Gaze, Lizov, Marvo, Draenor Temple.
Yep.
Copycatchers. Black. Animate.
Okay, response.
Yep.
Can I see your graveyard real fast? Okay. I'm gonna do it to 3. Alright. I'll tap 1 for green. Scavenging news, I'm gonna get rid of Massacre Worm.
Sure.
Goes to 4. And I'll gain a life. Tap 1 to get rid of Marvel. 5. And I'll gain 1. And tap the Arcane Signet for green. Get rid of Laz. Actually, wait. Yeah, I'll do that. 6 and I'll gain life.
Sure. Choosing Copycatchers.
Yep.
I'll lose 2 life. That'll enter. One, 2, 3. Notion Rain.
Okay.
Surveil 2, draw 2 cards, it'll deal 2 damage to me. We'll get a +1.
You Nature's claimed my Sure Strike, right?
That is correct.
I'm at 4 life.
Actually, I get to lose.
Oh, sorry.
4.
I thought you gained it.
Nope.
Okay.
I will
How much
draw
are you at now?
2.
15.
Okay.
Lose 2.
Feeling a little bit renewed there, Daniel.
Land for turn.
Rejuvenated.
First, I'll tap 2 for Talisman of Dominance.
Where's the counter spells, Daniel?
1, 2.
They're back in the deck now.
This is just colorless. 5. Concoct. Surveil 3, return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Okay.
You want to see?
No, I'm out of green.
I'll actually surveil 5. Wow, that's a load of garbage. I'll put all 5 of those in the graveyard. And then we'll return Dogged Detective. You'll get a +1/+1 from the first surveil. When that enters the battlefield, it'll surveil 2, which will actually be 4.
This guy's graveyard keeps growing.
Right?
You got rid of it twice. That's the scary part.
There's really not much I can do here, so I'm gonna bin the 4 of them. Skip the whole combat thing. I'll move to my end step, triggering Mirko. And I'm gonna bring back Master of Death with a finality counter. Enters the battlefield, I will surveil 4.
Why are you doing that? I'm gonna tap Rivendell and 2 mana to scry 2.
Bottom, you'll get +1. Then it is on you.
Okay. I will put that on the bottom and that on top. Galadriel will trigger. I'll reveal Catch of the Entrance. Comes to play tap. Alrund will trigger. I'll put 2 on Galadriel. Untap. Draw. Play Forest. Okay, how can I do this? Okay, so I'll start off by tapping 2, casting Season of Growth. So, Season of Growth. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I scry 1. I'll tap 1, cast Aqueous Form on my commander. So, it cannot be blocked. Whenever an enchanted creature attacks, I scry 1. Responses?
Nope.
Okay. Then I'll tap 2. Cast Kinesso, Priest of Thassa. So it's a 1/3. Whenever I would scry that many +1.
Creature enters.
Creature enters. Oh, hang on. That got plus from scrying. Creature enters. I scry 1, which is scry 2. Can I do that? I can do that. Okay. Put that down. Put it on top. I'm not gonna do. Well, I'll do Galadriel's scouting track.
I think you also draw a card too.
I do not.
From Seasons of Growth.
Season growth. Only if I target it with a spell.
You did Aqueous Form.
Cast. I cast Aqueous Form first or not?
No, it was
No.
after.
Oh, okay. I'll draw, and then Elrond will trigger. I'll give it 2. Actually, yeah, we'll just use red. Okay. I'll tap 2. I cast Scouting Track. Okay, search my library for any number of basic land cards, reveal them, and set them aside. Shuffle my library and put those on top.
Yep.
Responses?
Nope.
Okay.
Interesting.
So I'm grabbing all these, putting them on top.
Okay.
I don't really care what order it is. Okay, I'm just going to do that. Sorry, cut. Scouting check goes away. Okay. I will tap 2 mana, green and blue. I'll create another insect. Triggers. Seasonal growth trigger. Okay, contestable trigger. But I'll scry. Galadriel trigger.
What's trigger for?
It lets me scry additional time, so that counts for 2, so I can put more counters. So it'll be a forest. Okay. First comes into play tapped from Galadriel. Retreat core helm lets me scry again, which is going to be another scry 2. Be another forest. So I'm just going to do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's all my basics.
How do you get that many scries?
Because retreat to core helm landfall, whenever a land enters the battlefield, I can choose to tap or untap target creature, or I can scry 1.
Yeah.
So scry lets me, Galadriel lets me put all of them down. So that's going to be 11 lands that I search for.
Oh, you're saying that you'll scry a land in, get a land, scry a land in, get a land. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That will give me 22. They're all coming in tap, but that gives me 22 tokens put together. I'll put 20 on him, so yeah, and then 2 more on Ant Queen.
Okay.
I will declare an attack. Galadriel is going after you, Daniel, because you're scary.
How big?
It is going to be a. Oh wait, that's right. You're at
15.
15. I need a 10. How much are you at, Slothy?
7.
Miscalculated. Okay. Tap 2 to create another insect that'll let me scry 2. I'll scry, but I'm not gonna bother scrying. Just try to speed it up. Put 2 counters on him from Alrund, because Knesset lets me do.
What's Alrund? Do you read it?
Whenever I scry, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to X target creature, to where X is the number of cards at while scrying this way. So, that's be 12, 15. You're at so how much?
I'm at 15.
I'll do one more for good measure, just in case. There are 2. And then I'll declare an attack. Galadriel will come after you, Daniel. I choose that. Let's see. I'll have the Scavenging Ooze, my Gorfield, and 9 insects coming at you, Slothy.
So 9 insects.
9 insects are 1/1s, and then a 24 damage here, and then a 8/8.
Any trample?
None.
Okay. Block one of those guys. Block one of those guys. Block 2 of your bugs.
Okay. So 2 of my bugs die. Daniel?
No, I got no.
That's still
I can't be blocked.
7
So.
damage through.
Yeah. I also get scries, but I'll put on run.
I think he might be dead.
That's 7 coming through still?
Yep.
I am dead, yes.
Okay, and that's it.
Yeah, good game.
Good game. Oh! Sorry it took so long, guys.
Unblockable kills Brian. Unblockable kills Daniel.
Yeah, right. Seems about right.
Yeah. Good game.
Good game.
Good game, guys.
Daniel, damn unblock. As soon as you were like, I make this unblockable, I was like, no, it's hitting me. It's gonna hit me. I was like, I can't.
I thought it was going to come after me.